Band Sevenfold. Band Sevenfold is considered one of the most influential modal metal bands of all time. Formed in Huntington Beach, California in 1999, the sound is always evolving and changing, sort of like a chameleon, because none of their albums sound the same. Their name, Avenged Sevenfold, actually comes from the Bible. More specifically, from the book of Genesis in the story of Cain and Abel, where God states that anybody who will hurt Cain will be avenged sevenfold. The band doesn't consider itself religious, but the frontman of the band, M. Shadows, chose this name because he views it as a powerful concept about vengeance and consequences. Yeah. Their 2003 album Waking the Fallen is a cornerstone to 2000's metalcore, and since has become one of the most important albums in the genre. Now, what's metalcore, you might ask? Metalcore is a fusion between extreme metal and hardcore punk, where characterized by harsh vocals, heavy guitar riffs, fast drumming, and heavy slow sections called breakdowns. Usually, the breakdown of the song is the most intense part of it as well. That's like when the mosh pit starts at a concert during the breakdown, and everybody goes insane, goes back wild in the pit. They hit each other, they do stuff like this. I don't know, things like that, and yeah. Following their next album, they changed their sound to a more symphonic type of metal in their self-titled album Avenged Sevenfold from 2007. Most of the songs were written by Jimmy, the Rev, the Sullivan, the drummer of the band. He was a really great drummer, but sadly he passed away in 2009 because of an overdose. But he will not be missed. He will be missed, of course. He will be missed because he was a legend, actually, and a lot of people consider him one as well. A lot of people also thought that Avenged Sevenfold was an emo band during the early years because of the way they dressed. They had stuff like eyeliner and what would My Chemical Romance wear, something like this. This is actually My Chemical Romance, yeah. But when they heard them at the Warp Tour or something, I don't know where, the fans, when they heard fans for the first time, they were dumbfounded because they didn't think they would be that hard. Like they wouldn't be like metal. They would be like emo, something. I don't know. Yeah. Their mascot, the Deathbat, is actually has an interesting origin because one of their friends in high school actually drew that bat for their second album, and since has become that bat since has become the the mascot of the band. Yeah.